Hi, Gary from MrG Shave. I think this is Shave of the Day number 86. Pretty sure it is, and Straight Shave number 18. So this week's been a bit of an experiment. I don't know whether you've noticed I've changed the format of my videos in that I don't go through all the software first. I just introduce it as I go. So I'm going to continue in that vein, or in that theme today. So hardware wise, the brush that I'm using today is the Amber Aerolite by Phoenix Shaving. I had to check, I'd forgotten the name of this. But as you can see, it's translucent on the bottom half, and I don't know whether you're going to be able to see the cloudy sort of look in there. I mean, it looks like a very weak coffee to me. But yeah, so that's the brush. The bowl, I haven't used this in a while, is the Shaving Grail by Saponaficio Varesino. So that's the Shaving Grail. I love this actually. It just looks superb. It's not the best lathering bowl in my opinion, but it is just really, it's got the look, you know what I mean? Love the look of this, the Shaving Grail. And then last but not least, hardware wise, is the gold dollar that I attempted to shave before, and it just was unshavable. I just couldn't use it. So I sent it off to Jim from Jim Will Shave, and he's fixed the problem. I haven't tried it yet. This is the first use it's going to get since it's been returned to me. But that's what I'm using hardware wise. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get myself ready and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. I've put the pre-shave on. The pre-shave, I better show you. I'm going to get it all over my fingers. It's very slippery now, so I'm going to hold it with both hands. It's the Ach Brito or Ach Brito Glyce. It's actually pronounced Ach Brito, almost like you're trying to spit Ach. But yeah, so that's the pre-shave. Just rubbing it in. This has been a good sort of pre-shave soap bar for me, really, and it's not expensive. I mean, it says that it's got a scent of citrus in it, or lime, but I don't really smell that. Hasn't got much of a scent at all, in my opinion. But yeah, so let's get the so this is the first time I've opened this. This is the Goodfellas Smile Sea Citrus. So I'll put the scent notes up here. I've forgotten to look it up, but obviously this is a citrus scented shave today, and you can definitely smell the citrus in that. There's a lot more to it. Yeah, doesn't smell massively citrusy, but it's got a good scent strength to it. I'll give it that. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take out, I've started not to lather in the puck, so I'm just using that much in terms of the soap. So it's about a quarter of a teaspoon, I would say. And let's just place that into the bowl. And then I just spread it around. Try not to get, that's the only thing with this particular bowl, is that if you get a lot of soap in these little holes, you never get it out. You just won't get it out. So I try and distribute it evenly across the whole bowl. But yeah, I love this shaving bowl. It feels great in the hand. just spreading out the soap. It is actually the easiest one to hold. Right, so the rest of the soap's going to go on the face. So there we go. Let's get some water on this, on the subject. And go straight in with the brush and start lathering up. So yeah, what I'm going to be asking this week, I didn't on the Monday shave, but the question I want to ask is, do you prefer my videos to have the 3 separate sections where I introduce the software, then the hardware, and then go away, get ready for the shave, do the shave, and do the post shave? Or do you like the shorter video, this version, where I actually introduce the software as I use it in the shave? I'm using IMCDB's method again, but to be fair, Goodfellas Smile soaps just lather up so easily. Adding some water. But yeah, so I mean, that's the question I'm going to be asking all week to all my viewers, because I know you don't all watch all of my videos. There are some mad people out there that do. But yeah, I'm trying to ask the question of everybody. What are your thoughts on the format? Do you like me going through the hardware and software before I shave, or are you happy with me just covering off the hardware and then introducing the software as I go through the shave? So, you know, because that knocks about 8 to 10 minutes, maybe more, off some of the videos. Because I was noticing my videos were getting 30-35 minutes long, and I think that's too long personally, but you tell me. I mean, if you like the 30-minute videos, I'll go back to doing it that way. But if you prefer the shorter videos like this, having said that, this will probably end up 30 minutes, you never know. But if you prefer a shorter video length, let me know in the comments below. You know, if it makes a big difference to, I mean, look at this, it's coming out the sides. There's so much, and I only used 1/4 teaspoon of soap. Now I do like to get this quite wet, because it is a straight razor shave after all. So I'm just getting the moisture in there. I think we're there, to be fair. Going in a bit more firmly now. And that is the lather done, I think. So as you can see, loads of lather. So let's get this off here, and let's get it straight on the face. Oh, this is so nice. I do like this brush. The Amber Aerolite by PAA, or Phoenix Shaving. Really nice. Feels really nice in the hand. Well designed, in my opinion. Sorry about the phone, I forgot to turn it to silent. Do you ever do that, where you turn your phone to silent and then you leave it on silent all day? You forget that you've got it on silent, and people get hold of you the following day and say, "Where the hell were you? We've been trying to phone you." I'm just painting some more water in here. I've done that so many times. Or the vice versa, when you're sort of in an important meeting or a presentation or something like that, and everybody's turned their phones off except you. It's a bit embarrassing when somebody phones you, especially when it's sort of a funny ringtone or something like that. I learnt a long time ago just to leave it as a standard ringtone. Don't mess with the ringtones, because you'll be doubly embarrassed if you're in a crowd of people and you're the only one with your phone still on and you get a Mickey Mouse tune or something come up. That, yeah, not good. Not good at all. I don't know where this train of conversation came from. But yeah, it's my phone going off, that's what it is. Right, let's get to the shave. I've got that many towels here, I don't know which one to grab. Right, here we go. So, first pass with Jim's effort on honing and, you know, let's see what his edge is like. I've got high hopes of this, to be honest. So spine first, bring it down. Nice. That's a nice edge. It's a nice edge. For somebody who hasn't been honing for very long, that's an excellent edge. Is it as smooth as JJ's? Probably not, but I wouldn't expect that. You know, JJ does it all day, every day, you know, day in, day out. Honing for Jim is a hobby, yeah, as is his shaving. So I wouldn't expect Jim's edge to come up to the same standard as JJ's or John June's. You know, because that's how he makes a living. John June makes a living restoring razors and honing razors for people. So. But that's a damn fine effort. I'll tell you that, Jim, that's really good. That's really, really good. It's a hell of a lot better than before. I can actually use this now. So thank you very much, Jim. Putting some alum on my fingers. That's really good. Really good. Yeah, it's a bit harsher, but it's not, it's fine. It's smooth. I think as I go on with the shave, and when I come to use this a second time after I strop it, this, that and the other, it'll be even smoother. Because sometimes the edge can be so good on it that it actually feels rough. This doesn't feel tuggy at all. It's going through the whiskers absolutely fine. But great effort, mate. I can't wait to use this again after I've stropped it and, you know, it's been through one shave. So spine down first and then bring the blade down onto the face, find the angle. Excellent. Excellent. I'm going to get a little bit more water on the face just to help with the slickness. And alum. Let's just get this. Wow. That's a good edge. That is a good edge. It's better than I could do, that's for sure. Well, I've never tried to hone. I've got a maintenance stone, but I haven't actually used it yet. Because I haven't needed to, because most of my straight razors when you think this is Straight Shave number 18, well, I've only got 15 razors, so most of them have only been used once. So yeah. Lovely. Right, first pass done. So how's everybody's week been? I'm just going to get because that's all the lather off my blade. I'm not going to show you all the bristles. You know they're there. But yeah, how's your week been so far? Friday is on the horizon again, as I say every single Wednesday. Well, it's true, isn't it? It is true. Friday is on the horizon. Yeah. So, I hope you've had a good week so far and that you're looking forward to your weekend, although the weather might be a bit milder here, but it's still going to be pretty damp, I think. Let's get some lather out of the bowl. I mean, look at the quality of this. When you consider that I've only used about 1/4 teaspoon of soap. And yes, this is a wet lather. It's well hydrated and I'm losing it everywhere. It's all over the floor. But this is perfect for straight razor shaving. You want it very well hydrated. It just assists the glide of the blade as it goes across. So, across the grain. Straight up on this side, as you all know by now. But for those of you that are new to my channel, I've got a weird beard growth on my face. On one side of the face you would call it standard up and down, whereas on the other side it sort of grows from beard, so from my west to east, and a diagonal line down like that. So I just find this is the method that works best for me. Let me get some of this soap off my hands. So you could call that direction with the grain. I'm going to need alum. My friend alum. That's better. That's really nice. I mean, that's almost BBS there. That's really good. I wouldn't be satisfied with that result, but I mean, I could get away with it for work, but I don't need to go in to work. So, right, across the grain. So I'm going to do it this way again. Lovely. I like that. I mean, that grip is a new grip to me. I've only recently started using that grip. but I do like that grip. Let's just wipe some of the lather off my ear so I can grip it. Looking good. And that's it under the chin. I have to just go against the grain under the chin. I can't go across because I haven't worked out a way to do that yet. But just lather, just a few bubbles appeared in this lather now because I've hydrated it so well. I mean, it's literally coming off the bottom. It's I'll tell you what, the smell of this, the scent, it's definitely far more lemony when you've got it on your face, but there's something in the background that's different. It's not just pure lemon, but you definitely get the citrus. It's a lovely, refreshing scent. Really nice. It's certainly you know, in the list of ratings, I would say this one is performance is 10 out of 10 without question. Scent, it's difficult because I've got so many soaps, but it's certainly one I would definitely want to use again and again and again. I could quite happily use this on a daily basis. It's something about it, it's really refreshing, really nice, and as I say, the performance of this is second to none. So here we go. So against the grain now. So on this side, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Still cutting a lot of whiskers off, I can see it in the lather. But you'd expect that. Let's do the same that I did with the last one. Get the lather off my ear. Get some alum on my fingers. That felt really nice. I'm trying to do one-handed. I can't remember whether I started because I know there's a tag out there for a one-handed shave. Yeah, I can't remember. But it's good practice anyway, because I'm pretty sure at some point I'm going to get tagged. Definitely need alum. This soap is so slick. This is where alum really, it just so much, it adds so much value to your shave. See if I can get the little pickups. Yeah, still the usual places. There is quite a lot of left there, but you know, that's fine. Get some water on. This, if anybody's got any doubts about Goodfellas Smile soaps, put those doubts to the back of your mind and just get some. This is the last of my Goodfellas soaps now for a while. I've shown you all the Goodfellas. I've got 4 different scents of Goodfellas, and I'm probably not going to buy any more until I've used one of these tubs up, or I've given a tub away. And when I mean, I may not use a tub up. I've got to get rid of some of this lather on the cloth that I use to wipe my blade off. But I don't, it won't, the tubs of soap won't be used up fully on my shaves. I'll probably send, as I've done a few times now, I've just dug out a small sample pot full and sent it off. And that's how I'll probably end up using the majority of my soaps, is when I send something out to somebody, I'll be sending a few samples and just digging some out. But yeah, right, let's put some water on. The scent strength is about a solid 4 or 5. It's not as strong as some of the others that I've used. Alum again. The slickness is right up there with the best. Well, certainly the best that I've got in my den. I need to get some of this soap off the blade. Certainly off the thumb grip anyway. This is the only way I can get anywhere near BBS, is just to repeatedly go over those sections until I can't feel any more stubble. But that usually results in it being a little sore afterwards. But right, I'm going to try practice for the one-handed tag interesting setup, because I don't think this has been one-handed all the way through. I don't know where to do this. That's not going to work there, so it's got to go around like that. Really awkward. Really awkward. That's about as close as I get. So there we go. That's 3 passes and a pickup done. I'm going to get myself cleaned up and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. It's cold rinse time. And I'm going to go on with the alum. See how we did. I think there's going to be a couple of spots, certainly under the chin, in my problem areas where it's going to burn. Yeah, it does a bit there. Not too bad, actually. Oh yeah. Probably overdone it a bit here. And I did nick myself up there, but that's no problem. It's only a small nick. And it's to be expected when I'm trying to do it one-handed, or practice for the one-handed tag whenever that comes. I'll have a go at it, but I don't think I'm good enough yet to do it, but I'll give it a go. I think they call it cack-handed here. I just haven't got the angles yet, I don't think, to be able to do it. But as I say, I'll give it a go if I'm tagged. I know that in conversation with somebody, I said I'm glad I haven't been tagged, and I shouldn't have said that, because the first thing he did was in the comment section tag me to do it. So I haven't officially been tagged. But and I know I'm laying out the challenge for somebody to tag me here, but I will do it. I'll give it a go, but there may be blood. I do warn you. Right, so next bit of software, Thayers Lemon. Oh, that's nice. More lemon. Now this has definitely got a far more distinct lemon scent to it than the soap has. The soap, there is citrus there, but it's part, and I hope that when I put it up in the description or the scent profile, I hope that explains why I can't say it's definitely lemon. It is citrus, and it is very refreshing, but there's quite a lot more in there. Right, All Seasons Lemon Cologne. So there it is. Slowly getting towards the end of this, but obviously this is a citrus themed. Oh, that's burning a bit, as you'd expect. This Turkish cologne is almost pure alcohol. I forget what percentage that is, but it's fairly high. And then I thought, I haven't given the old GeoF Trumpers skin food a go for a while, so this is what I'm using as a post-shave balm. So it's the West Indian extract of limes. So that's it there. So I'm going to put some of that on. And that's the skin food. Putting that all over. And that's definitely more lime than lemon. So, very nice though. Very, very nice. And it is more oily. This is more oily than say the Nivea stuff, but very nice indeed. So, that's my shave done. I'll grab my razor in preparedness. Let me know in the comments what you want me to do, whether you want me to go back to the old format where I do a specific section introducing the software and the hardware, and then cut and then come back to the shave, and I kind of re-go over introducing the software again, and then do the post-shave in the third section, or you're happy with me just doing the hardware in the first section, then introducing the software during the shave, which shortens the video dramatically, I think, and then do the post-shave. And that usually saves about 8 to 10 minutes off the length of my video. So let me know in the comments what you want me to do. I'm happy to do either. This video may be a bit longer because I've been nattering on like an old woman. But there you go. So it's bye-bye from me, and it's bye-bye from the gold dollar that has been honed and sharpened by Jim will shave. So thank you, Jim, much appreciated, far better than it was. 2 thumbs up. See you on Friday for the head shave. Bye now.